vocabulary, pronunciation, excellent pronunciation for excellent comprehension. Remember? Let's continue the vocabulary with the next word, which is this is the last word. Yesterday we finished on deteriorate.
Yeah.
This is the word, no? So let's continue
Yes.
with the next. Pronunciation, help me, George.
Seek.
Perfect.
Seek.
Look
Tell me
for.
what's- Excellent.
Seek medical advice if symptoms last more than a week.
Pronunciation, how do you pronounce this?
Symptoms.
Kinda. Let's go through the soundboard. Transition.
Symptom.
Exactly.
Symptom.
Symptom.
Okay.
Read again.
Seek medical advice if symptoms last more than a week.
Exactly. That's right. So, do you remember look for? Can you make an example with look for?
Exactly with look for. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to look for my son.
Excellent. Look for my son. In the context, look for my son means search. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Well, the verb seek is another form to say look for, another form to say search.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there any difference, teacher?
No, not really. Well, probably the most different is search. When you search, you are looking into a dictionary, an encyclopedia, or other like a form of information. You know, that's why Google is a search engine. You know, but when you are, look, for example, let's imagine about your son. Your son is in the school, and you are going to take your son to your house. Then you look for. You don't search your son because your son is not information.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Okay, got it.
Got it. So give me an example using seek.
Okay. I'm going to seek
Perfect.
my mom's address.
Very good. My mom's address. Wait. That's information. You're going to search.
Okay.
So no, different.
Okay. So in this case, is for some locations, maybe.
Everything except information.
Okay, except information. Okay. I'm going to seek my son.
That's it. Exactly. I'm going to seek my son.
Yeah,
The same example. Substitute look for and collocate seek. Excellent strategy. That's correct. Okay, very good. Let's continue with Cesar. Help me with number 2.
Okay, teacher.
Hello, bro.
Handsome.
Kinda. Let's check the symbols. How do you pronounce this symbol?
Oh,
Open. Exactly. So how do you pronounce this?
handsome.
Exactly.
Handsome.
Handsome is adjective. A handsome man or boy has a very attractive face.
Exactly. Sorry, a handsome what?
Man,
Man, because men is plural.
plural,
Remember
yeah.
that. Repeat.
A handsome man or boy has a very attractive face.
Excellent. That's right. Handsome. Another form to say attractive. Right? Question, Caesar. How often does your mom tell you you are handsome?
The all time.
Oh, exactly. Switch all the time.
All time. Yeah.
Complete idea. Use the word.
Okay. My mom said me all time.
Oh, wait. Structures. What is the word when another person communicates to you?
Told me.
Okay, in past or all time.
Tell me in
The
all
difference
time.
is on the time expression. If you say told, you refer about something happened yesterday, last month, you know?
Yeah.
But if you say all time, you need to speak in present.
My mom tell me.
Kinda. I tell, you tell your
Tells
mom.
me.
Exactly.
My mom tells me every time.
What does she tell you every time?
Okay, every time that I'm handsome for
Exactly.
for his.
For who?
Not for she. Not for her.
Ah, okay. Much better. Much better. That's correct. That's it. Handsome. Okay. Let's pass to the next. Pronunciation. Go, George.
Excuse me, teacher.
No problem. Difficult, isn't it?
Difficult, teacher.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the soundboard. And let me help you.
Okay.
So how do you pronounce this sound?
G.
G.
Excellent. Next.
Or.
Connect.
Gore.
Excellent. Gore. Next.
J. J.
Gorge.
Excellent. Schwa sound.
The schwa.
Gorge. Gorge.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Excellent. And finally,
S.
complete.
Gorgeous.
Yes, sir.
Gorgeous.
Easy. That's right.
I haven't ever heard this word, teacher, right?
Fantastic. That's perfect, bro, because then you can learn new vocabulary here.
Gorgeous.
Uh-oh.
Gorgeous.
Pronunciation again. Exactly. Be careful. It's not whore. Ga, ga, ga.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Exactly.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Okay. Very beautiful.
Mm.
Mandy was there looking gorgeous.
Pronunciation. Looking.
Looking gorgeous
Excellent.
as usual.
Perfect.
A gorgeous red and gold jacket.
That's correct. You know, when you are speaking about a beautiful person, but the person is more than beautiful, like it passes the beautiful, then the person is gorgeous.
Okay.
You see, that's another
The
form.
same for man or woman.
Exactly. It's unisex.
Okay.
It can be for one man, woman, a
Okay.
baby. It can be even a baby, you know, it's like super, super beautiful. It can be also a view. You go to the field, you go to the mountain, and what a gorgeous view. It's usually very emotional, yeah.
So is it two for things?
Exactly. A gorgeous diamond, a gorgeous ring, a
Okay.
gorgeous dress, you know? Yeah, it can be for things too.
Okay.
Mhm. Give me an example.
I am with my son, right?
Of course.
My
It has
son
to
is
be.
gorgeous.
Your son is gorgeous.
Yes.
Excellent. Your guys is everything.
He's very beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, yes. That's nobody can tell the opposite, the contrary.
He's 6 years old.
He's super young. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Gorgeous. Very good.
Gorgeous.
All right, let's go to the next one. Go, Robert. Good afternoon, bro. Welcome.
Hi, teacher. Oof. To be into
Okay, I like it.
to be into something.
Very good. But now I need you to check the pronunciation because I think you focus on the alphabet and you said something. You know exactly something. Also, this one. This is not to.
Ta.
Excellent. When American people speak fast, they don't say to be. They say tabi. To be.
Tabi.
To be.
Tabi inta.
Exactly.
To be into something.
To be into something.
Very good. To be into something.
To be into something. Something. To be like be in.
Again.
To be and to like and be interested in something.
Excellent.
She's really into philosophy.
Correct. When you are into philosophy, you are very interested into philosophy. It's interesting how when you say is I am into, you are into, he, she, it is into. Okay, the conjugation of the verb be is exactly the same. Also in past. Okay, you, we, and they. Just like that. So when you say, okay, I really like, for example, animation, right? I love animation, so I am into animation. But my sister is not really into animation. She is more into books. You see? It's not necessary to say interested. It's a different thing.
Okay. Okay.
Give me an example.
I was into toys.
Exactly. Very good. In past. When were you into toys?
When I was a kid.
There we go. Complete idea. Yeah, Robert.
Can you repeat?
Complete idea. Give me the complete.
I was okay. I was into toys when I was a kid.
Excellent. You were into toys when you were a kid. Very nice. Very, very good. I really like this expression because it changes. Changes the thing. Okay. The next one. Go Caesar.
Vibes.
Very good. Very, very good.
Vibes.
Vibes. Countable noun. General feeling that you get from a person or place. For example, I didn't get many good vibes from the club.
From where again?
From the club.
Spanglish.
Club.
Exactly. Again.
I didn't get many good vibes from the club.
Excellent, brother. Much better. Okay, so this is an informal expression. Yes. When you have good vibes. If you enter a restaurant and you like the surrounding, you like around you, you say, oh, this restaurant has really good vibes. When you enter a church, for example, and everything is dark and depressing and very, very difficult, you say, wow, this church has a mysterious vibe. So this is a sensation that you get from another person. Yes.
Yeah.
What gives you good vibes, Cesar?
I feel good vibes. Teacher, your question is for place or for people?
Can be place or people, but watch out. You don't feel vibes, eh? Listen to my question. What gives you good vibes?
Okay. When the people smile me.
Very nice. For when you say smile, you need a connector at.
At?
This is like a particularity.
Okay. When the people smile at me, I give good vibes from there.
All right, but you said I give, but you don't give vibes. What you give is the opposite. What is the contrary for give?
I don't know.
To give is to deliver.
Yeah.
But when you receive, you
receive. No.
Well, no, because receive is exclude like for packages and for mail, for emails. But there's another form, more common.
Get.
Exactly. So you get vibes. This is very interesting. You get, you give, or you have vibes. Those are the three verbs. Let me write them.
Yeah.
Usually, these verbs get, give, or so tell me, what gives you good vibes?
When the people smile at me.
Yes.
I get good vibes for there.
For who?
Not for they.
But they is the subject. What is the secondary person?
Us, not us, is for we.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Cesar. Come on. This is kindergarten English.
There.
No, there is a possessive. There books.
They.
They is they. The only one that doesn't change is you. You person and you
Yours.
receiver, yes. No, yours is a possessive. Okay, let's go back one more time to receivers. Look at this lesson. Like, it's lesson 1, I think. Over here. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. These are the speakers.
Them, yeah.
The other is them. Exactly.
Yeah,
Got it?
I remember that.
Perfect. Complete idea.
When the people smile at me, I get good vibes from them.
Yes, that is correct. Much better. Very good, Cesar. And yes, from them. It's not for. It's
Yeah, from.
because they give. Very good. Okay. All right. Let's pass to the next. Pronunciation. Help me. Raul. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, man.
Flirt?
Yes, exactly.
Flirt.
Very good.
Flirt is a regular verb. To behave towards someone in a way that shows your sexual or romantic interests in them.
Okay, there are 2 words that we need to check.
Yes.
The first, what is the action for attitude? And this action, how do you pronounce this?
Behave.
Exactly.
Behave.
Do you remember behave?
Behave. No.
Let's imagine. Remember elementary school. You know, in elementary school you had mathematics, geography, Spanish, etc., 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 etc. And then you have bonus points. Bonus points for attendance and behavior. If you go to the school, you have the attendance bonus. And if you have good behavior, or you are a good person, you don't make disaster in the classroom, you are a good student, then you get extra points for behavior. If you behave correctly. Do you understand?
Yes.
Right? So
Yes.
behave is your actions, your personal motivations and things like that. Right? The other word that I want to check is this one. Transition.
Sexual.
Exactly. We have a shush. Sexual.
Sexual.
Right? This is the pronunciation. Complete.
To behave towards someone in a way that shows your sexual or romantic interest in them.
Correct. Mhm.
He was really handsome, so I flirt with him.
Mhm. Pronunciation, how do you pronounce ed after T?
Flirt,
Exactly. Further, pronunciation, how do you pronounce this?
flirt,
Flirted.
ted,
Complete.
flirted.
Mhm. Look at this.
He was
Flirted.
really handsome, so I flirted with him.
Fantastic job. Excellent job. Question. Did you flirt with your girlfriend in the university?
Not teacher.
No.
No,
In the office, no? Where
In the
did you
office.
meet? Yes. You told
the
me.
office. I meet my girlfriend.
Okay. So did you flirt with your girlfriend in the office?
No, I don't flirt.
Excellent.
In the university, my girlfriend.
Okay, now if you are talking about the university, you need to speak in past. Don't is present.
I didn't flirt
Exactly.
in the university, my girlfriend.
Excellent. And when you have a flirt, you need a connector. Observe. Flirt.
Flirt
Yeah. Look.
with
You need the connector to connect your girlfriend. Flirted with.
I didn't flirt with my girlfriend
Exactly.
in the university.
Excellent, man. That's correct. Very good. Very, very good. Let's go to the next one. Pronunciation. Let's eliminate this one. This one over here. All right. Help me, George.
Ask out.
Yes, of course. Have audio.
Ask out.
Yes.
To ask someone out. Ask out, idiomatic expression. Verb. To ask one to go on a date. Finally, he asked her out.
Specifically for a date. Specifically. So when you say ask a person out, you are specifically talking about going for a date, going for probably because you are flirting with a person. That's the reason. Tell me, George, are you married?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
I'm married.
How long ago did you ask your wife out?
I asked her out. I asked out.
Perfect pronunciation.
25 years ago.
Wow, that's amazing. 25 years. Congratulations, man. Now, let's check your structure. I ask out. Ask out who?
I asked her out.
Exactly, I ask her out. It's necessary to introduce the person in between the expression. And I want to check this, this reminder. Please observe. Everybody take note. Remember, we need this in... Remember, someone is substituted with pronouns her, him, them, us, and it. Okay, super important for you to remember, guys. Okay. So complete idea, George.
I asked my wife out
Exactly.
to be my wife 25 years ago.
Asked, whoa, okay, wait. Ask out is not similar to ask for a marriage. It's not the same. To ask out is before the marriage, like when you became boyfriend and girlfriend. Before.
I don't understand, teacher.
So let's say ask out first. You ask no. First you ask out. Okay. You meet the person, no? Then you invite her to the movies, for example. This invitation is to ask out, not to marry. You know? Because after you ask her out, you become boyfriend. And after you become boyfriend, you ask for marry.
Okay.
So it's very distant. Ask out is like is in the flirt moment before marry.
Okay, yeah.
Do you see the difference?
Flirt is before marriage.
Exactly. Flirt is before marry. And when you start flirting, you ask her out.
Okay.
See? Eliminate to marry me. Complete.
I asked her out to get married.
Eliminate to get married. Ask out is first. And after you are couple for a couple of years, you get married. No?
No, teacher, no.
Okay. Let me help you with that. With a whiteboard. So this is your life. Okay, let's imagine this is your lifetime. This is 2022. When did you marry your wife?
1996.
Excellent. So your wedding was in 1996?
26 years ago.
26. Farther now.
Yeah.
Right? This was your wedding. In this moment, you didn't ask her out. No. You met your wife before.
Huh?
When did you meet your wife?
1993.
1993. At the university, at the office, or where?
In a party.
In a party. That's super interesting. So in 1993, you met your wife.
Yeah.
A party. What happened after the party? After the party,
We become
before you became boyfriend and girlfriend, before you became, and after the party, you asked. You see? And then after you asked her out, probably here, you became boyfriend and girlfriend. You see?
Okay.
So ask out is not similar to ask for marry.
Okay.
It's before. It's everything before. Because in 1996, you finally asked her hand in marriage. This is the expression. Two different expressions.
Okay.
Now you see the difference.
I understand all the picture, but I don't got it. I don't understand. Ask out.
Exactly. Asked out. It's difficult because it's a phrasal verb. To ask out is to, when you say, do you want to go to the movies tomorrow? Okay, yes. Is this a date? Yes, this is a date. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the movies. This is to ask out. Hey, let's go for an ice cream. Let's talk. Let's meet each other. This is to ask out. Before the marriage and before the relationship.
Okay.
Got it? This is ask out.
Like engagement, teacher?
No, before that. Actually, okay. Engagement was in 1996. This is engagement.
Yeah.
For example, when was your wedding?
On November 22nd.
Exactly. November 2002.
22nd.
22nd.
1996.
So 1996, it was the wedding day.
Yeah.
You got married. Okay. But in 1996, when did you give her the ring? When did you propose?
August of that year.
Exactly. August, November, 1 month. You see? The difference between August and November is that in August, you got engaged.
Okay.
This is engagement. You see the difference between engagement, ask out, and getting married. Those are the three vocabularies in this case.
Okay.
Very interesting picture. I will save this later. So then I ask you again, when did you ask her out for the first time?
Ask her out for what?
For the first time.
I asked her out to be my girlfriend on December 1993.
Excellent. That sounds much, much better. Very good. You see, that's the difference. Even I can eliminate to be my girlfriend, because you ask her out, not in plans of girlfriend and boyfriend.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you were flirting.
Okay.
But it matches. It matches better. Very good, man. That's the one. Let's go to the next. Go. Robert.
Take out.
Yes, of course. Take out. Where is the audio? Jesus Christ. There we go.
Take out.
What's take out?
Okay, take out. Take out. Uncountable noun. A restaurant that cooks and sells food that you take away and eat somewhere else. Somewhere else. Okay. We often go to Chinese takeout near our house.
Takeout is food that you buy to eat in your house. How often do you order takeout, Robert?
I used to order takeout weekends.
Okay. Very good. Very, very good. Delicious takeout. Let's go to the next. Caesar.
Okay. File.
Uh-oh. Look at the symbols.
File.
Exactly. File.
File.
File is regular verb to take official action to send something official. For example, a report or personal documentation. The family has filed for the K1 visa.
Exactly. Family has filed for the K1 visa. When you start the tramit for a particular documentation, you file for. Let's collocate this file, parentheses. Okay. Think about that situation. Study this in a moment. Let's take attendance. Everybody open microphone, and Jesse, my class is your class. Let's go, Jess.
Hi, good night to everyone. So we are going to say attendance, please.
Okay, thank you.
Janet.
Didn't come, absent.
right. Luis?
Luis Ocampo, no. Didn't come.
Luis Ocampo?
Absent.
Thank you, Luis. Good night. Michael Villaseñor?
Also, no, didn't come.
Raúl Meraz?
I'm here.
Thank you, Raúl. Good night.
Good night.
Roberto Teosol?
Present.
Thank you, Robert. Good night. Xochil Vázquez?
Xochitl, yes.
Oh, that's right. Jorge Ontiveros?
Present.
Thank you, Jorge. And César Mora?
Here.
Thank you, César. So that's all?
That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night to everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Perfect. So file. Tell me, Cesar, have you filed for your passport?
No, I don't file, but the file exists in my to-do list.
Ah, okay, okay, perfect. Okay, wait. Repeat.
Yeah, I understand. I use file for a noun. It's no.
But this is the second observation. The first observation is different. Repeat.
Okay. I don't.
Don't is something you never do, but as a routine.
Yeah.
You don't file as a routine. File is not an action you do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's something that you will do in the future, a plan that you have. You know?
Yeah.
What auxiliary do you use for this?
Have?
Kinda.
Have. No.
It's happening in the present. Had is past.
Yeah, has, have.
Excellent. Has or have. For I?
Have.
In negative?
Haven't.
Haven't. And when you say haven't, what's the verb?
File.
Past participle. Haven't filed.
Okay, I haven't filed.
Excellent.
I haven't filed, but I have in my to-do list.
I have what?
I have file.
But file is a verb.
I have to file.
But we are have to is obligation. Are you talking about obligation?
So.
Well,
I have the passport.
Okay, probably it's an obligation, but that's a different idea.
Okay. No, it's in this case, no, not obligation.
Exactly. You want to say lo tengo.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
So in this case, it's not I have filed or I have to.
Yeah, I understand. I will. Because is suggestion.
No, wait. Suggestion is should.
Okay.
We have a different thing. And you change the idea, no?
Yeah.
Okay, change the idea.
I will.
Okay.
File my passport because it's necessary For visit the other countries?
For visit purpose.
Okay.
What is a connector for a verb?
To.
Exactly, eliminate for.
Okay, it's necessary to visit
Okay.
the other countries.
Right. I need this idea was better, okay? But don't change the idea, because the whole concept of the class is to correct your idea. If you keep changing idea, you never correct the sentence and you never understand the point. You know?
Okay.
So try not to change the idea so much. You need to detect the mistake, understand the reason, and speak correctly. If you change the idea, this process is broken. There's no process.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. The idea was, yo lo tengo en los pendientes, ¿no?
Yeah.
I have it in my to-do list.
Oh, okay.
That was the correct form.
I have it. Okay.
I have it, exactly. It representing the passport.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Take your notes and let's continue with the next. Very good, man. Very, very good. Go, Robert.
Not.
Excellent.
Dust.
Not. This goes together. These two go together. Exactly.
Not just it.
Exactly. Listen to this.
Not just yet.
Not just yet.
Yes.
Okay, idiomatic expression used for saying that the time for something has not happened yet,
what is the past
but will happen soon. Happened yet, but will happen soon.
Yes. And this will
I'm
happen
going
soon.
back to New York, but not just yet.
Exactly. It's not that difficult. Tell me something that hasn't happened, Robert, but will happen soon in your life.
Okay. Okay. I want to lose some weight, but not just yet.
Excellent. Ah, very good, eh? Very good example, man. I hope that it happens soon. Excellent, man. Let's go to the next. Go, George.
All on one solve.
Again.
Full one solve.
Exactly. This is it. Let me help you with this word. Look at this.
F.
Kinda. Some, schwa. Exactly. Of.
Of. Of.
Excellent. Because many people pronounce off like in Spanish. Of.
Of.
Complete idea.
Full of. Oneself.
Exactly.
Full of oneself.
When you are excessively proud, feeling pleased and satisfied about something that you own or have done, of your achievement, so other people think it's annoying.
Oh, pronunciation.
Annoying.
Exactly. Annoying.
I don't like people full of themselves. And another is Jerry loves to go to the gym, but he's not really full of himself.
Do you understand these examples?
Who?
Or do you understand the definition?
No.
No. When you are excessively proud. I think we need to understand proud.
Okay, yeah.
A proud person is a person who is happy for his achievements
Abilities.
or goals and abilities. Exactly, like, oh, I am proud of myself because yesterday I got my TOEFL certificate. So this is very nice to feel proud. But what happens if this is excessive? It becomes a problem for other people. You know? If you are excessively proud of yourself, other people will feel like, hey, this guy, you know?
Who wants tamales?
Who wants tamales? Thank you very much for the tamales, man. Okay. Are you hungry?
No, teacher. The tamales are passing by here.
Yeah, and they're very loud. But you know what? The microphone is not catching the tamales.
Yeah, teacher, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. No, the microphone is not catching the tamales, so don't worry.
You will buy it.
You will what?
You will buy tamales.
Oh, that'll be great. He's running to the street, you know? So yeah, so a person that is super proud, excessively proud about themselves,
okay,
this is full of themselves. And the person is not nice with other people. It's super important here to remember something. Remember this. Oneself is substituted with the pronouns myself, yourself, herself,
himself, herself,
exactly,
themselves,
for them, exactly, for us,
ourselves,
plural, ourselves. And for it,
itself.
Exactly. This is something you need to get in.
Okay.
Remember that. So question, do you know anybody full of him or herself, George?
Yes. I think Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, yes. Cristiano Ronaldo, cumplir día, practice vocabulario.
I think Cristiano Ronaldo full of himself.
Oh, incomplete.
is
This is exactly, this is an adjective.
okay. I think Cristiano Ronaldo is full of himself.
Exactly, man. Very good. That was super important to identify this an expression, but yes, this is an adjective. Very nice, man. Let's go to the next. Raul.
Yeah.
Excellent. Click that.
Land.
Land. Regular verb to arrive at a place by plane or boat. It was after midnight by the time we landed to Chihuahua.
Again, what happened after when? One more time.
Land?
Complete. The example.
It was after midnight by the time we landed to Chihuahua.
Much better. Exactly. So after midnight, the airport landed. So you are in an airplane, right? And the airplane arrives. Similar to arrive, land. Exclusively for airplanes, helicopters, even animals, for example, birds. Every animal that flies or every transportation that flies, it lands. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
So tell me, Raul, at what time did the president land to the White House? At what time did the president land to the White House?
I am not sure.
I don't know. Give me.
The president. The president land. It's correct. The president arrived to land. No.
Because land is a verb and is synonym.
Synonym?
Of arrive.
The president land. Land to
where?
His house? No.
That's exactly. That's to his house. At what time?
At midnight.
Excellent. Very good. Now, land. This sounds like past because you said at midnight. I understand this was yesterday. What is the past of land?
Landed.
Exactly. Complete.
The president landed to his home at midnight.
Exactly. Perfect. Much better. Very good. Let's pass to the next. Go, Caesar.
Dungeonly.
Okay, we have a We have an
Then-
issue here. How do you pronounce this sound?
J. J.
It's together.
J.
Mhm.
Genuinely.
Uh-oh. How do you pronounce this?
G.
Yeah.
There's no friction. Not J, because it's different. This is J. No. This, no. This is J. And this is E. Genu.
Genuinely.
Jenny.
Yeah.
No.
Jointly.
This is not you. You are pronouncing you. This is you.
Okay.
This is not you.
Jointly.
Jenny. E.
E.
You.
Ear.
You. Exactly.
Genuinely.
Exactly. Repeat.
Genuinely. Jointly.
Not you. Exactly. No. Not you.
Genuinely. Genuinely.
Excellent. Listen.
Genuinely.
Newen.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Genuinely.
Genuinely. Excellent.
Genuinely.
Again.
Genuinely.
Genuine. 3 syllables. Genuine. Extra li. Genuinely.
Genuinely.
Again. Separate. Slow. Relax. And let's check this out. Syllable number 1. Gen. Syllable number 2. You.
Genuinely.
Much better. Syllable number 3. N. N.
And
Complete.
genuinely.
Much better.
Genuinely.
Exactly.
Genuinely.
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 That's correct. Genuinely.
Okay. Genuinely is a verb.
Yes.
Honestly.
Honestly.
I'm genuinely sorry for the problems I've caused you. Sarah's genuinely nice person.
Excellent pronunciation, man. That's right. So yeah, precisely. This is your vocabulary, my people. Tell me, Caesar, do you genuinely think the pronunciation is difficult? Caesar, cannot hear you.
Sorry, teacher. Yes. Genuinely is very difficult for pronunciation.
Yes, that happens, man. But very good. Very, very good. That's it. Everybody take your screenshots because this is a vocabulary that you will practice for tomorrow. No, not for tomorrow, for Thursday, because tomorrow we have a new grammatical topic. Okay? So I need you to please study this vocabulary and identify the vocabulary in the video. Okay? On Thursday, we have gossip.
Paradises by Melia.
Let me send you the
Teacher,
vocabulary. Yes, tell me, man.
can you give the name of the video, please?
Oh yeah, I promised you yesterday and I didn't pass it to you.
Yes, teacher.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm letting me pass it to you through WhatsApp.
What's up, teacher?
The WhatsApp?
Yes, what happened? Hi, what's up? Yes, man. There we go. Vocabulary and data. Study, comma, study, comma, study. See you tomorrow, my people. Excellent class.
See you, teacher. See you all.
Sure, thank you.
See you
Yes,
guys.
good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.